Hi, welcome back to GearWire.com. I'm Owen O'Malley. I don't know if you've heard, but Danelectro came out with a whole series of Cool Cat pedals at this previous Summer NAMM that we were looking at and listening to. They're okay, I guess. I am more of a fan of the original Danelectro pedals. Okay, not the original Danelectro pedals, but the ones that came out about 10 years ago. This guy is the Fab Tone. The Fab Tone is just a ridiculous distortion. I got it for super cheap. In fact, you can see right on the side here, I got it for $34.99. Yeah. So it's got pretty basic controls here. Just a simple in-out, little 9-volt in right there. You've got your volume, which controls the overall volume, 2-band EQ, bass and treble, and the Fab control, which is how much fabulous it is, or distortion. And then you've got your little on-off switch right here. I don't think they're true bypass. They come in these really just hardy die-cast casings, which are like totally indestructible, and then kind of stupidly married with plastic input jacks. So the plastic input jacks are the first things. Oh! Did you hear that? Yeah, there you go. Those are the plastic input jacks. They're the first things to go on these babies. But they sound pretty awesome. Let's check it out.
So there's 4 basic controls on this thing. We've got our output volume. We're just going to leave that where it is. We've got our 2-band EQ, bass and treble. And here's our Fab dial. Fab is your distortion level. It's ridiculously intense. There's no real off. Even if you have it all the way down, it's still more intense than most pedals. Let's just listen to the clean signal here first. And now let's engage it. Now, Fab here, it's kind of hard to tell because this pedal's a little bit up, but you see this is on like 1/3 of the way up. Let's turn it all the way off, or all the way down. That's with the effect all the way off. I mean, all the way up, it's just like the feedback is just, it's just totally uncontrollable. Yeah, there we go. So right about here is where sort of like our usable level is. Here's our bass EQ right here. All the way down. It almost sounds like one of those cigarette box distortions, the cigarette box amps. And when we have the bass up, crazy huge. It's actually this EQ control right here that makes it such a good bass fuzz pedal. Maybe we'll take a listen to that later. Okay, let's just bring it to about 12 o'clock. Here's our treble control. It's pretty far down right now. And when it gets too high, it's almost just disgusting. But it's voiced in a pretty smart way where it really sort of affects your pick attack. So if we have it off all the way. And now we'll bring it up. So if you really like that sort of, speed metal pick attack, really aggressive attack sound, this kind of dials in exactly that frequency. And when it's off, you got a little bit more of a vintage sounding distortion. but, you know, it's not the most versatile sounding pedal. I mean, this is off. This is, that's the, yeah, anyway. So, but I mean, it sounds huge, and it sounds pretty cool for the one sort of like specific thing that it does.
That was the Danelectro Fab Tone from circa 97, 98. They don't make them anymore, but they probably should. And with metal jacks this time, guys. All right. Anyway, thanks for watching GearWire.com. This has been Owen O'Malley. Take care.